Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another, everything. So this video is, another video, another devlog, and yes, I know, another project. Although this new project is called Voiceless, and the idea is to make a mech-based shooter. Why? Well, one of my favorite games is called Hawken, but it's all but dead. It was completely killed off by the developer and barely kept alive by the community. And since it died, I haven't been able to find anything that's comparable. So I decided to make my own, and that's the goal of this game. Since this is the first devlog, it's actually going to cover the first 2 weeks of development work, since I kind of slacked the first week. But after this, I'm planning on getting a weekly release schedule for these videos, as well as a text post for people who don't want to listen to a video on Reddit's Game Dev. And I will have that link in the description when it comes up. They are Wednesdays, so I'll update that on Wednesday. And here it is. Here is my game, the very birth of the game. This is the first 2 weeks of development time. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's what I've been working on building a strong foundation and a modular foundation, since that was basically the end of Bamboozle. For those of you who remember it, basically we got to a point where we couldn't add any features without spending 3 times the amount of time just fixing bugs. And I don't want that to happen to Voiceless, so I'm maybe being a little overcautious, but I think it'll pay off in the long run. Plus, besides dead time, I do have a job and a little bit of a life, not much though. Alright, into the actual updates. The first week was mostly just setting everything up. I threw together a simple map, that's what you're seeing now, just for testing the mechanics. This won't end up in the game, I don't think. I wrote some simple scripts just for the movement and the camera motion. Both really need to be improved. Like, right now you can only jump while you're on the ground, and I think I want that to be you can jump while you have boost, because it would make sense that your rocket thrusters would also boost you. But they work for now. They let you walk around and jump and sprint. Now that's honestly all I have for week 1, since I really didn't take great notes. But week 2 I did better, and what happened is I started working on the repeater model, and I added the sound effect to the game. It's the first sound effect in the game. Thursday, I created a simple UI just to work with, although version 1 had a rotary dial like this. It's a aircraft speed gauge that I did some Photoshop on, but it didn't really look good. I didn't think it looked great in the game, so I ended up with just going text for now. I will change it. Let me know what you guys think would look good. Friday, I worked on allowing the user to choose their loadout. Basically, it's this script here that's going to go, oh, the user wants a repeater and another weapon. The second weapon is called a launcher, but that's a little bit of a spoiler. And then it will, when the game starts, it'll just add that onto the player. And hopefully that'll make this real easy to change. Although, you have to use the Unity editor to change your weapons right now, so yeah. Sunday, I started working on the second weapon. As I alluded to before, it's a grenade launcher. Although right now the model looks real bad, so I'm definitely going to be changing that. And that is the first 2 weeks of Voiceless. The first 2 weeks of Voiceless. So, if you don't want to miss anything, make sure you're subscribed here on the channel, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.